In the blazing African heat, the golden plains lie silent. Until suddenly, the grass explodes open. A massive lion bursts out at full speed, charging straight toward a lone wildebeest. The wildebeest's ears shoot up. A flash of pure terror ignites in its eyes. And in the very next heartbeat, it throws its entire body into a desperate sprint for life. The ground trembles beneath their pounding steps. Dust rises like a storm toward the sky, but the lion's speed only grows fiercer with every leap. This is not a slow stalk. This is a kill from the very first second, a hunt that begins at full force. The lion doesn't chase blindly. He reads the wildebeest's stride, senses every shift in weight, every desperate turn, as if a primal compass inside him is locked on its target. The wildebeest swerves right. The lion instantly cuts the angle. The wildebeest swings left, stretching every muscle he has. And the lion answers with a long, explosive bound that closes the gap in seconds. The wildebeest's lungs burn, his legs shake, but he runs with the last hope of survival, clinging to his heart. The lion's paws slam the ground like war drums, each strike landing closer and closer and closer, until finally, with a thunderous leap, the lion's claws rake across the wildebeest's back. The wildebeest stumbles, nearly falls, but somehow finds the strength to surge forward again. The lion roars, a violent, echoing roar filled with hunger, fury, and victory, a roar that shreds the silence of the savannah. But this battle is far from over, because a lion is never truly alone. From the tall grass on the right, two lionesses explode into view, sprinting with terrifying precision. Their eyes burn with hunger, their bodies glide like shadows of death. One lioness races ahead to cut off the path. The other swings behind to break the escape, and the male lion charges in the center like a living thunderbolt. The wildebeest realizes he is surrounded. He pushes his body past its limits, dust flying, muscles ripping, mind screaming for one more chance to live. He heaves to the right, spins to the left, throws his horns wide to keep the hunters at bay. For a moment, a small, brave moment, he resists the jaws of three killers. But three lions mean three angles, three shadows closing in. The front lioness dives toward his chest. The second lunges for his legs. And the massive male leaps high with the weight of a falling boulder. His body crashes onto the wildebeest's back with devastating force. The wildebeest collapses, his horns driving into the dirt, his legs thrashing in a last storm of life. One lioness locks onto his legs, pulling them out from under him. The other presses against his neck, pushing down with relentless strength. And the male lion bears down from the front, crushing the final resistance. The wildebeest's breaths grow shorter, weaker, slower. The dust settles, the struggle fades, and the plains return to silence. Not the silence of peace, but the silence of the wild. A silence that remembers the fight, the fear, the final breath. The lions stand over their fallen prey, exhausted but victorious. For them, this is not cruelty. It is survival. This is the law of the savannah, a law older than time itself. Here, there is no fairness, no mercy, no second chance. Only the raw truth that echoes through every heartbeat of the wild. Today, the lions live. Today, the pride eats. Today, the hunters win. Because in this world, in this unforgiving kingdom, survival is the only rule.